Hi, it's Kim with Forever Fierce Over 50, and today is Financial Friday. Welcome to another episode of Financial Friday, where we discuss practical tips and strategies to help you navigate the complexities of financial planning, especially as you are approaching or in retirement. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic: financial planning for unexpected events. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected events can happen at any time, whether it's a medical emergency, a major home repair, or even a sudden job loss. Being prepared financially can make all the difference in the world in how well you weather the storm. Let's explore some key steps that you can take to prepare yourself financially for these unforeseen circumstances. First and foremost, you want to establish an emergency fund. This fund should ideally cover at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. It acts as a financial cushion, allowing you to handle unexpected expenses without derailing your long-term financial goals. Treat your emergency fund as a priority. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck or from your savings account to ensure that you're consistently contributing to it. Next, you really want to review your insurance coverage, and you want to do this regularly. This includes health insurance, homeowners or renters insurance, auto insurance, and disability insurance. Make sure your coverage is adequate to protect you and your family in the event of a crisis. Consider factors such as deductibles, coverage limits, and any gaps in coverage that need to be addressed. So, especially for Medicare, a lot of us are either on Medicare or approaching it. You can get some wonderful Medicare plans, but maybe your daily rate for a hospital is more than you're comfortable with. And you never know when you might wind up in the hospital. I mean, that's an unforeseen thing most of the time. But you can get a hospital indemnity plan that is going to be very inexpensive to have monthly, but it's going to cover you in case it happens that you do have to spend a few days in the hospital. So definitely look at your insurance. Make sure you're not paying too much. Make sure you have enough coverage. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So you also want to develop a contingency plan for various scenarios. Think about what you would do in the event of a sudden job loss, a major illness, or a natural disaster. We very recently had a very large tornado. We don't normally get those where I live, but we had a very large one. Took out a lot of houses all the way around us. A lot of people's homes got completely destroyed. A lot of businesses got completely destroyed. You need to be prepared in case something like that were to happen. You want to make sure you have the right insurance, your emergency fund, and everything that's going to carry you through that transitional period if something like that were to happen to you. Make sure you know where you would go, what you would do, how much money you have to work with, and make sure you have that all planned out. Make sure you know who you would call in the event of something like that. There's a lot of different things that you really want to consider when creating a contingency plan. And having a plan in place can provide peace of mind and help you make rational decisions during this stressful time. Another very important aspect of financial planning for unexpected events is going to be ensuring your estate plan is up to date. It's not anything anybody really wants to think about, but you do need to. This is going to be like having a will, establishing power of attorney, setting up trusts if necessary. And then you also want, once you have these documents, you want to review them and update them regularly, especially after major life events like marriage, divorce, childbirth, or even the birth of grandchildren. Remember, while we can't predict the future, we can certainly prepare for it by building an emergency fund, reviewing your insurance coverage, and creating a contingency plan and updating your estate plan. You can be better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Well, that's it for today's episode of Financial Friday. I thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join me next Friday for another episode of Financial Friday. Don't forget, Monday is Mindfulness Monday, where we talk about ways that you can be more mindful for relaxation and just feeling better as a senior. We'll see you then. Have a good evening.